あ、気をつけて。不用意にスイッチを押すと身の安全は保証できない。
さようなら、うるさいハエどもが。
そこだ。
ちらの番だ。さすがに余裕だ。これは
ああ、気をつけて。不用意にスイッチを押すと身の安全は保証できない。
Here, if you're seeing me using the Narvaral Captain skill again, is because I'm gonna try to maximize the mage's damage, okay? You can use any captain skill that you prefer when you use this team, depending on your needs and so. But because I'm trying to showcase the shock team, I'm gonna try to maximize the damage of them. As you saw there, I killed one enemy to trigger shock, and then used the Dragon Bolt on an enemy, in this case the boss. Right after Aura turn, activated the shock, and Aura got so boosted that she got a turn again, that is this one right now, before even Shizu or Narveral got their turn. So you see this synergy I was talking about? Like, I'm not that crazy.
さようなら、うるさいハエどもが。
I'm here because I have killed all the minions and there's just the boss low HP. I'm just gonna focus the first skill of Entoma to maximize the damage to kill him, instead of shocking him, because he already has shock for 3 rounds. And that's it. And here, obviously, the game is gonna tell you here that Entoma deal the most damage because it's the one I have more boosted in general. But look, Narveral is not even level 70 or something, and is almost dealing 90k damage, and only had 2 turns Entoma had like 4 turns. So yeah, and Aura only have like 2 turns. One was used to finish off one enemy, and the other deal like 40k damage area of effect skill. And remember that they are not max. They are not max in any capability. Well, only Entoma and Shizu are maxed on the skills, and then Entoma is maxed on her stars. But the relics, the awakening levels, the relic enhancements, all of that is not maxed. And you saw what is the combination. This that I showed you right here on the last combat and the third combat is the optimal way. This way you're optimizing everything because Entoma is getting her 30% extra attack, and then she's dealing extra 20% damage with her next skill. You're getting Narberal her 30% extra attack before her ultimate. You're using Aura passive to guarantee critical hits on the enemies, and the critical hits trigger the shock. So you're boosting her on turn meter more. Then you when you use the Dragon Lightning or the Dragon Bolt, the Dragon Ball, the Supreme Being skill, if you get to activate Shock on the enemy, you're boosting Aura again, so she has a turn faster than usual and deal extra damage. And by the time Narval comes in on the last turn, she's gonna be able to finish off the enemies. And you still have a tank. Like, the team looks very offensive, seems that is, all out, full damage, but you still have a tank with Tank Sisita. It's a nice tank. So unless you know that you're gonna go in a particularly hard fight, unless you know that, you can go here without healers. Only with one tank and 3 damage dealers. And now that I show you that, that is all. You saw 3 variants. One when I'm going full ultimates, throwing the ultimates as soon as I can. Then you saw other when I'm trying to maximize the damage with using my own Supreme Being configurations on the skills. And then this one that is what I think the optimized setup for a shock team. So if you like this, you can try it. It's very, very easy. You eventually upgrade the Supreme Being to the max level used by playing. And you mostly have these skills already maxed. Narberal and Entoma, everyone has them because they are SR characters. So everyone got them at least once on a random summoning. Shock Aura, okay, maybe not everyone had Shock Aura, but she already appeared like 2 times on banners. So maybe a lot of people already have her because they wanted her, or just by mere luck. Could be good or bad luck. And at the start of the game, everyone said that she was broken because she had a guaranteed crit on shock characters if you give her like 70% crit with the relics and so. And then she had a stun and all of that. So at the start of the game, she was very popular, and maybe a lot of people still have her. And then she's really, really popular. I can go here to the arena and probably 2 or 3 players have her on their lineups. Well, at least one is here, One has Shizu on the lineup, and is one of the high-ranking combat arena members. She's one of the most popular tanks in the game, so a lot of people already have her. Some because they wanted her, some because she's their favorite characters, and others because they feel pressure to have that character so they could stand a chance on the multiplayer. But yeah, this is a shock team. For me, it's a little bit fun seeing these kind of synergies and making them and so. So if you want to play them, I will tell you that this particular team is really good on the Demonic Tower and the Expedition mode. The Expedition mode because mostly you're facing one stage with multiple enemies, 4 or 5 enemies and so. And what you want to do is to clear them fast because the stars condition you. If you want all the stars and get all the rewards, you have to beat this stage in certain amount of actions or less, turns or less, like 3 to 5 or so, and don't get anyone killed and things like that. So with this area of effect skill that is dealing shock damage, you can wipe them out in a single move, in a single ultimate with Narberal also. So you clean these stages fast and effectively. And on the demonic tower, there are uh, multiple floors or multiple levels that give you the chance that you can go in with a specialized shock team, and you're gonna get buffs that increase or boost the shock damage or the shock team members. You can go there, use a shock team, get the rewards, and complete things in general. It's a fun team, so I will recommend you. So now that I have said and showed everything, thanks for hearing my awful voice, seeing my choppy low quality videos, and until next time.